The Whispering Walls of Kasbah 8 Benhaddou. In the heart of Morocco, nestled in the Ouarzazate region, lies the ancient Kasbah of 8 Benhaddou, a UNESCO World Heritage Site renowned for its mud brick architecture and cinematic history. While it has been featured in countless films like Lawrence of Arabia and Game of Thrones, many visitors claim that this place holds secrets far darker than what appears on screen. One evening, a group of British tourists decided to explore the Kasbah after sunset despite warnings from locals not to linger there at night. The air was cool, and the moonlight cast long shadows over the crumbling walls. As they wandered through the narrow alleys, one member of the group noticed something peculiar. Faint whispers seemed to emanate from within the empty buildings. At first, they thought it might be the wind playing tricks on their ears, but as they moved deeper into the complex, the whispers grew louder, almost intelligible. Some claimed to hear words in an unfamiliar language, while others swore they could feel cold breath brushing against their necks when no one else was near. Suddenly, one woman tripped over a loose stone and fell hard onto the ground. When she stood up, her face went pale. She pointed toward a darkened doorway and stammered, "Did you see that? Someone, or something, was standing there." The rest of the group froze, staring at the spot where she had pointed. Though nothing appeared visible to them now, an overwhelming sense of unease settled over everyone. They hurried back to their hotel, shaken but determined to dismiss the incident as mere exhaustion or imagination. However, things took a turn later that night. Back in their rooms, several members reported hearing footsteps outside their doors, even though the hallway was completely silent when they peeked out. One man said he saw a shadowy figure pass by his window, moving too quickly to make out any details. The next morning, the group returned to the Kasbah during daylight hours, hoping to confront their fears. They spoke with some elderly residents living nearby, who listened intently before nodding knowingly. "This place is old," one woman explained. "Very old. It remembers everything, the joy, the sorrow, the bloodshed. Sometimes, it speaks." She told them about the tragic events that once unfolded within these walls, rival tribes settling disputes with violence, families torn apart by betrayal, and spirits left behind to wander eternally. According to local legend, those who disrespect the Kasbah or stay too late may awaken its restless inhabitants. Though the tourists laughed nervously at the time, none of them dared visit the Kasbah again after dark. To this day, they recall the chilling experience with a mix of fascination and dread, wondering if the whispering walls truly held memories of another world, or if something far more sinister still lingers there. This story reflects the rich blend of history, mysticism, and folklore that permeates Moroccan culture. Whether fact or fiction, such tales remind us of the power of places steeped in centuries of human emotion and mystery.